Okay, we're going to be playing a little game. A free-to-play game. And you should be reading the title of this video because, quite frankly, why am I doing this? I should just launch it at this point. I don't think I've played this in forever, actually. Probably over a year? Actually, I think I abandoned I abandoned this game entirely when I started playing PSO2. Let me tell you why. We're gonna get into some, sketchy territory here. And this is just a disclaimer. This is all for entertainment purposes only. I'm not actually going to be taking anything I say seriously. I don't want you taking anything I say seriously. But once upon a time, the company was named Three Rings. And once upon a time, Sega was involved. Ever since Spiral Knights was released, slowly but surely, changes were made. Changes that eerily lined up another one of their greatest games selling overseas. Phantasy Star Online 2. Little by little, Spiral Knights changed from its own game to a complete clone. One that no one had ever desired. One game became another and failed miserably. This is its story. This is the theory. The conspiracy theory. And also the backstory to this, which I have never actually watched. So, we're watching it now. This cursor is right here. This goes here. If no one's curious, I did set up the controls and settings earlier on my main account, so we'll transfer over, right? They better, because I don't want to spend 10 minutes setting things up. And if you're wondering what I said earlier, well, it's gonna be a recurring theme here. Yes, it will. It'll be the running joke. That's all it is. That's all it is. Please. Okay, what are we gonna do here? Oh, right. Need mouse here. Okay. Okay. Maid headband. Okay. Now here comes the hardest part. Let's see. What am I gonna... I could just pick, one of those obvious terrible names, but I kind of want to enjoy myself doing this. I don't see myself doing that. Find a proper name. Let's do something hybrid-like. Maybe I'll try something. Let's see. Naming things is hard for me, alright? Just don't. Just don't. Yeah, that's about as good as I can think of. Well, let's go. Did I mention this game has controller support? It does. But it is somewhat flawed. It has that traditionally, it doesn't detect the gamepad until, if you unplug it and replug it while it's open, you're fucked. As simple as that, really. Why can't games these days, you know, let you dynamically gamepad? AS or D? Nah, I don't do that. I have my controller, you see. Okay, so mail. I have Steam friends playing Spiral Knights. Oh, my main got it. Oh, yeah, that's not okay. Fine, fine. Doors open. Yes, thank you for interrupting me. My sword's kind of already ready. I mean, I can't leave it. I mean, I can switch to my gun. That's really about it. Okay, I guess I remember how to play this game because I'm already doing the 4-sword slash. A 3-hit sword. Okay, might not be screwed then. Oh look, we made it, yay! Oh. Hello. Hold on, something's not right. Oh no! Gun puppies! That's their name, and might not be. Ooh. You know what's sad? I've invested nearly 3,000 hours into this game too. Except most of the time I didn't enjoy it. Well, I mean, when you're playing on a crappy laptop, you don't really get to enjoy games like this. But I did merch. I did trade a lot. I used to be a damn good trader, actually. Not one of the high-profile ones, but you know, I mean, I earned my keep. But that was then, and this is now. And I'm pretty sure the game is practically dead at this point. Might be. Is it still alive? I guess we'll find out. Probably still filled with like 14-year-olds and whatnot. I was one of them. We all had to start somewhere, right? Email from Saxton Hale! G'day, loyal customer. You may recently. I'm not gonna follow this. Oh, right. This is... Oh, right. This is the thing that you do to get the hat in TF2. Oh! Right, I'll be doing that, actually. So my free-to-play adventures can look, better. You know what? Screw the story. I'm pretty sure there's other people out there that you could better get it from. I just want to get this over with. Oh, that is loud. Sound. Check volume. My volume. Volume. There. The music in this game is actually somewhat good, so I'll, yeah. So, should we play on normal, advanced, or elite? Well, not like, you really shouldn't be, last I recall, elite's kind of the only thing you should be playing on. I mean, it's just a minor health boost, they do a little more damage, but you get considerably better rewards. Why would you plan anything but? Unless you're very new at this game. Okay, is there a party available? No? Great party. I'm going to wait 15 seconds to see if anyone joins. Which is incredibly unlikely. Incredibly unlikely. Oh, right, there's this. I could, do that, right? If we're gonna stand here and do nothing, we may as well make it productive. Whoops. Oh well. Not like it matters much anyway. Well, I guess we're doing this alone then. Did I mention this game has nice long loading times? It does. They're not too terrible. It's not Payday 2 terrible, but at least it's understandable for what it's doing. Should I change anything before I continue on? I guess those days? For the time being, anyway. Go away, and now we get to see the whole game. Look at me, I'm having fun. I'm playing this game. I'm playing a game! Pick up and toss, but I have a gun. What are these things? Switching on the thing. Sound effects in this game are... You know what? There. Now it's equal to music. You know, here's the thing. I was aware of this game since its beta. Since the closed beta, I was aware of its existence. I'm like, oh, this is a game. I've seen advertisement for it too. It's well, I don't really feel like playing it, so I kind of ignored it until about, I'd have to look that up actually when I first started playing the game. I'm too lazy to look that up, so, yeah. I think, December of 2011 I joined? Probably. Around that time. It was during a Christmas thing, so... Oh, great, getting a power-up doesn't reset the timer. That's wonderful. Wonderful. Ew. Yeah. I have managed to injure myself by complete accident. Didn't hear it because it was, well, I didn't exactly make noise when it happened. Give me 1 minute to accommodate for this issue. It's not often I shed blood on my streams, but when I do, it's accidents I have, huh? It's amazing. Okay. Something has to go wrong during every session, whether it be in the game or me. No, that's just life. That is just life. Yes, there's story things. Alright, let's do that then. Onward to adventure, I think. Maybe. Might be adventure. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, this is Still an interesting game. So far, anyway. Just wait until we actually get to the real part of the game. Yes, use a piercing weapon. Robots. Totally effective. Totally a good strategy. Very, very good. You are a shining example of what players should be doing in this game. What's this Wii shit? I'm the one actually doing all the work. Isn't fire supposed to hurt me? God, the music, the volume is inconsistent. Yeah, some of the tracks are louder than others. For God's sake, my ears hurt. And he's standing in fire too, that's wonderful. So far so good. Here's the mouse movement. Whoa, what's that? For a very frame, half his body was gone. For one frame. you see how little damage they do to me? I could probably not even try and still win this. Oh. Oh, good job. You killed him. He's dead. He is very, very dead. Good job. After I do all the damage, you just shoot him once with a needle and poke him. Hello, thank you for walking inside of me. Bye. Shovel! Shovel! This is now Shovel Knights. Sorry, but the game is completely different now. Oh, a bomb now. Well, I know how bombs work. You set them and they explode, and then people complain about you for using bombs because they can't see anything. And then they kick you from the party. If you just stand inside the explosion, you'll be safe. It's not rocket science. It's explosive science, rather, but it's not that hard. If you don't want to get hurt, just stand inside the blast. I just realized what I said. Only in Spiral Lights is standing inside the blast the safest thing to do. Oh, it's gonna take me a while to get over that one. Oh god. This game. By the way, this right here, I've never had that happen to me in the game. I've never been able to... If I was on fire, I never was able to spit it to him. That's a lie. Unless they changed that at some point. They probably didn't. What's that? Fix a bug? Nah, we'll give you more cosmetics instead. And more bugs. But that's what... Wait, you want to play the game? Why would you want to play the game? Just buy these boxes and get stuff out of them. Yay. If I recall, that's still a thing they do to this day. Prize boxes. TF2 version of crates, except you don't have to buy a key for them. Strangers? You mean they kind of give me candy? Oh, they kind of give me energy. I like that kind. Flashing start button. Start this! Start it now! Tons of point. Let me tell me how it all works, and then in literally less than a second, I'll skip over all of it and not give a single. advanced training hall where we train, and we train, and we train until we're done training, and then we train some more. Because this teaches us everything about the game we need to know. Yeah, I'll wander around on my own. This place used to be full of people. Now look at it. It's barren. It's completely barren. Alright, so, bikes. Wait. Or don't. Why wait? Just run over them. You know, if you die in here, you can just revive yourself. I'll now demonstrate because I am bored out of my mind. Why is it so hard to kill myself? There we go. There. Got traps, different statuses, and whatnot. I mean, this place will actually teach you the core mechanics of the game. Except you need a better than 0-star shield to do that. The game doesn't tell you about that. No, no. No. That. Do that. Then fire spreads at some point. Sometimes. Just sometimes. Switches. Oh man, I remember this part. Yeah, I used to have fun. You know, I used to just take the statue. Put it on here. Watch it get impaled. You know, it'd actually go up and be inaccessible, so if you managed to get both statue... This was a problem in actual levels, too. If you managed to pull it off, it could, you'd have to restart. You would be stuck. Completely stuck. You have these things. They do different status effects. People underestimate the power of sleep. You know what it's good for? Get your enemies to sleep. Sure, it heals them a little, but that's just the whole thing. It just heals them a little over time. Sleep vials. The key to victory. Alright, let's go, Haven and, do that other mission, I think. A visit to the lab. Now they're gonna perform experiments on me. Which they should, because I have a very unnatural level of... And there goes that sentence. It's gone. That whole line of thought, it's gone. What's a battle sprite? Oh, it's like those things in that game that are like mags, except slightly more useful. We're not going to do that yet. Instead, there is one other thing first. That is... pointless! But it will, well, I can actually check out the Haven and see if anyone's actually playing the game. Make sure I'm not completely alone here. Look, there's people! There's people here! Everyone's selling things. Selling things that I am too poor to afford. How many crowns do I have anyway? 264. Don't ask again, please. Please don't. Town Square. And we're loading even more. That's all this game is just loading. What's that? You like loading? You like not actually playing the game? Well, here you go. Here's the game for you. Bye, frame rate. There's actually... Oh, people actually still play this game. Amazing. Now, I don't want to blow my cover. I'm an entirely new player here. I don't know what I'm doing. I totally didn't just destroy the tutorial missions on normal. And I could have just played them on Elite. I just hoped that someone would actually join me. Okay, what are we gonna do next? I mean, I want to say something, but I need to not... I need to blend in. Well, what's the first thing a new player is gonna say? Nothing! Because new players are usually mute. Party Finder. It's not gonna find one, is it? Nope. Found nothing. Alright, well, let's, Fade. Let's see, which one are we gonna delve into today? I mean... Gremlins... Ghost Mechs... Whatever the... Next... That arena's open. It's a tough one. I mean, I guess I'll go with this one. I guess I'll go with this one. Hello. Well, this is where we can buy things, like buy energy. Deluxe starter pack, just $19.95. And shipping and handling. Battle pack, $44.95 plus shipping and handling. That's some energy. You like energy? Oh, here's all the energy you can get. For $100 fucking dollars. Ah! Trade. Why, back in my day, energy only costed about $6,100, and we liked it. Well, back in those days, energy was actually quite mandatory. Both Mist and Crystal. I noticed that Mist is no longer a thing. Well, just plain energy now, which is dumb. Because this game is dumb. Oh, let's go on an adventure. Ah. You know, that whole TF2 hat became a thing. So many people came to this game going like, well, how do I get the TF2 hat? I don't know what the arcade is. What is this game? How do I play it? What do you mean my shield breaks? It's the worst game ever. I keep dying. In Tier 1. On Stratum 1. And the controls for this game are not overly complex, at least. But it can be really confusing at times. Yeah, I can admit that it's not. Back then, it was a different game. It was. Because again, it actually required some thought to whatever you were doing. Now it's changed. This isn't the Spiral Knights I used to know. It all looks different, doesn't feel the same. I can't sing worth shit when my headphones are on. I'll just take it. Now, one thing that's always bugged me about this game is the way its netcode is handled. You really don't get any client-side control. It relies entirely on the server to, tell you where you are. If I was like here, and then I went over here, but the game said that the server said I wasn't, it teleported me back here. It's dumb. Very, very dumb. And latency is actually a big problem if you have a ping like over like 50 or something. To think about it, I've never seen personally a Java game with decent netcode. I've just never seen that. Never. It's like there's something about Java that just makes it impossible to make it good. Ooh, danger room. But I have no energy, so I can't really use that, and I'm bored of buying any. I should use my pickaxe. It'd be slightly more effective. Oof. Yeah, we'll just go to the exit. I normally do full clears, but what's the point if I'm playing on normal and on Stratum 1? There is no point to it, really. These are the old icons! They have not updated this tip in forever. I can tell because that's how it used to look. It's time to blow things up. If I go past this, can I go past it? Going past it is an option. Okay, why am I even fighting the enemies at this rate? I'm just here for the hat. No effort will be put into this. Speedrun strats! World famous speedrunner. I just ran right in front of it and it didn't aggro me. That's not right. Wait, where are you going? Where are you going? Back here. Best healer in the game. Runs away from his teammates. Hey, it is just like playing TF2. What's that? You wanted a medic that can heal you? Nah. He's just gonna run away from everything. Or try shooting at them with a syringe gun and do nothing else. These battle medics are the key to all victories. I should make a PSA about that as well. Playing battle medic is the right way to do it. Oh, they want me dead, don't they? Well, too bad, I'm teleporting down the elevator as we speak. Yeah, the right combination of armor will increase your chance for success. Or, plan B, you can just say, why do I need armor? And get yourself a chaos set and a swift buckler. Swift buckler. What's the second S in it for? I don't remember. Swift strike, that's what it is called. Yeah, swift strike buckler. You know, who needs armor when you can just dodge everything and kill everything? And kill everything before it even attacks you, so you don't have to dodge it. That's the key to victory. Here's a button. Hit the button. I'm out of here. Bye. I just came here to get a hat. I don't feel like playing right now. I came here to play the game, and here's exactly what I'm doing. Not playing the game. Well, we're here. First is from Saxniel, that's from the... Okay. What do you have for me? Wait a second. If I, my other junk, I cost very slightly. Did I forget to equip that? I apparently did. I am dumb. We'll hold on to that. Now we're done here, so I guess we go back to Haven. God, why? All the loading! Fall asleep during this. I could, but I'd rather not. Right. We'll see how that works out first. Well, that's, should I keep playing or not? I mean... Good. Do not die! Good name. Name. I actually want to play with people. I want to see how good the community has been. Are they actually teaching people how to play now, or...? You know, I would be playing PSO2 right now, but then I remembered I'm gonna do this. I wanted to do this, so I'm gonna do this. Okay, missions. Surprised I haven't gotten a random guild invite yet, because that's usually that's been a thing. It's always been a thing. You know, if you don't have a guild, like 15 people will send you a guild invite. This wacky, cool, new guild. Yeah, we got like teammates and we do team stuff together. And we play the game and kind of do that now and then. And then in reality, it's just a bunch of 14-year-olds and like literally all the moderators, the guild are also olds and 12-year-olds and 10-year-olds, and you know it just goes terribly wrong. I actually do hope that will happen because I want to check out one of those random guilds. Now might not be the time for that though. I should probably do these missions. I hope someone joins. You wait 15 seconds. Quite frankly, I don't have all day here, so... Oh, wish I did. Deservedly, not even the game is being updated. Why now? Well, I guess we'll come back to this. We will come back to this, actually. This gives me an excuse to go do something else. But, so far that's what the game looks like for new players. I'll make a part 2 and a part 3 and whatnot. Don't worry, we'll be there. This game, though.